What up, growers? AKB here, dropping knowledge like it's jewels for you cannabis-loving fools. I am on the road. You know, I broke my back. It's given me erectile dysfunction. I've been in massive trouble when I was younger. It lasted 4 or 5 years to get out of. Just keeping my nose clean, you know, kind of retraining myself with positive habits and daily things that I do. And like everybody, we all experience challenges. Nobody's life is the same, you know. But today I was gonna tell you why I deal with Bitcoin and the reasons why I'm vested in it and what it is to me. Now, I HODL Bitcoin. HODL, H-O-D-L, means hold on for dear life. For any of you newbies who don't know what the whole thing is about. Now, all it is it's volatile, yes, right now. It will solidify. You know, once upon a time, somebody bought, the first thing ever bought with Bitcoin was 20,000 Bitcoins to have one pizza delivered. I think this was back in 2011 or something. Bitcoin's been around for 10 years. The fundamental technology is great. It doesn't matter who developed it. It doesn't matter anything like that because it's open source. So you can look at the source of it all and determine for yourself that it's clean. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, I don't know Plato or, you know, the guy who invented geometry, you know, 2,000 years ago. I don't care whether he was a nice guy or a bad guy. It's just the fact that the math works. That's the only thing people really care about. It doesn't matter too much the origin. So Bitcoin is a similar thing. It doesn't matter where it was developed. It's the fact that you can trust that. You don't need to trust whoever developed it. And it's peer-to-peer. So usually when you send money, you have to trust a bank is the middleman, or, you know, third party. You trust the third party who also has a stake in it. You don't have to know, so in order to not know the person. Bitcoin is, it's an interesting thing. It's definitely not going away. It's only going to get bigger. You know, it didn't come from the financial industries. It was developed by crypto cypherpunks who were kind of like anarchists. But anarchy just means, in my view, I don't support it. I don't promote it. I think it's been a little bit distorted what it means. But I think it just basically means free market capitalism. You know, a governance cannot pick winners or losers. And so I think the origins of it is fairly honest. You know, it's strength in numbers, kind of like what the internet has done. Most people would say, oh, you can't hold the internet. It's not a tangible thing. Well, look what Facebook has done to governments around the world, has done to all of our culture. It moves much faster now, although it's not tangible. So saying that blockchain or Bitcoin is nothing, and why would you put your money into something that you can't even hold? It's intangible. It makes sense, but it's not. Money is not about money. It's not about currency. It's about value. So today, if you said Facebook has no value, you'd be laughed at. But if you said it 15 years ago, when I first heard about it, about 12 years ago, you know, you'd be like, you could probably get away with that, but saying that. So it's cool to be an early adopter. It's definitely, I'm great to speculate on it. But yeah, man, I mean, there's a lot of people who do their research. They're not just speculators looking at technical analysis, which I also delve with. You know, there's harmonics that are found throughout nature. The pattern of a flower has a geometrical structure. The spiral of the cosmos has a geometrical structure and pattern. A hexagon, honeycomb, that's found in nature that bees make is geometrically sound. So there's certain patterns that are found throughout nature. They're called Fibonacci. And so you can use those, and you can find harmonics within market structures, price